Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart. That's super important to talk about the 10 most dangerous travel destinations for LGBTQ+ people for 2025. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first big adventure, this is crucial information. Now, we all deserve to explore the world and experience new cultures, right? Traveling can be one of the most enriching experiences in life. But for LGBTQ+ people, it's not always so simple. There are unique challenges and risks that need to be considered. Sadly, there are places out there where being who you are can be dangerous. It's a harsh reality that we need to acknowledge. So, in this video, we're getting real and talking about the top 10 most dangerous travel destinations for LGBTQ+ people. These are places where extra caution is necessary. I know, it's heavy stuff, but knowledge is power, people. The more we know, the better we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. We're going to break down why these places are risky and what you need to know to stay safe if you do decide to travel there. We'll cover everything from local laws to social attitudes. Remember, this isn't about fear-mongering. It's about being informed and making responsible choices. It's about knowing the risks and planning accordingly. And hey, maybe by shedding light on these issues, we can help make the world a little bit safer and more accepting for everyone. Awareness can lead to change. So, let's get into it. Buckle up, because this is going to be an eye-opening journey. Okay, so first up, we're heading to the United Arab Emirates. You know, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those glitzy places. These cities are known for their towering skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, and extravagant shopping malls. It might seem like a modern, glamorous destination. And it is. But it's also a place where LGBTQ+ rights are pretty much non-existent. Despite the outward appearance of progress and modernity, the legal landscape tells a different story. We're talking about laws that criminalize same-sex relationships, and I mean seriously criminalize. The penalties are severe and can include imprisonment, hefty fines, and even corporal punishment in some cases. You could be looking at jail time, fines, even deportation. The legal system is strict, and enforcement can be harsh and unforgiving. And it's not just the law. Societal attitudes can be pretty unwelcoming too. Many people hold conservative views, and public opinion often mirrors the strict legal stance. So, yeah, not exactly the most welcoming place for our community. It's important to be aware of these realities if you're planning a visit. Next, we're traveling to Nigeria, and this one's tough to talk about. Nigeria has some of the harshest anti-LGBTQ+ laws in the world. We're talking about punishments like imprisonment, whippings, even the death penalty in some regions. And it's not just the legal system. Discrimination and violence against LGBTQ+ people are a tragic reality in Nigeria. It's heartbreaking, and it's a stark reminder that we have a long way to go in the fight for equality. Let's talk about Russia now. In recent years, Russia has become increasingly hostile towards LGBTQ+ people. They've got this law, the gay propaganda law, that basically makes it illegal to even talk about LGBTQ+ issues in a positive light, especially around minors. It's like they're trying to erase our existence. And sadly, this has created a climate of fear and intimidation for LGBTQ+ people in Russia. Okay, Somalia is next, and this one's really scary. In Somalia, homosexuality is not only illegal, it can actually get you killed. We're talking about the death penalty being enforced, often without any kind of fair trial. And it's not just the government. There's a lot of a societal hostility towards LGBTQ plus people too. It's a dangerous combination, and it's a reminder that in some parts of the world, simply being who you are can be life-threatening. Uganda's another country with a really troubling record on LGBTQ plus rights. They've got this law, the Anti-Homosexuality Act, that imposes life imprisonment for same-sex relations. And while it's not always strictly enforced, it creates an atmosphere of fear and discrimination. LGBTQ plus people in Uganda face constant threats of violence, arrest, and persecution. It's a really tough situation. Yemen is next, and it's a country ravaged by war and instability. Unfortunately, it's also a place where LGBTQ plus people are incredibly vulnerable. Homosexuality is illegal and punishable by death under Islamic law, and there's no real protection from discrimination or violence. It's a dangerous combination of factors that makes Yemen an incredibly risky destination for LGBTQ plus travelers. Afghanistan under the Taliban is, well, it's a nightmare for LGBTQ plus people. The Taliban's interpretation of Islamic law is incredibly harsh, and they view homosexuality as a serious crime punishable by death. There's no room for tolerance or acceptance, and LGBTQ plus people are forced to live in hiding, constantly fearing for their lives. It's a truly heartbreaking situation. Chechnya, a republic within Russia, has gained notoriety for its horrific treatment of LGBTQ plus people. There have been widespread reports of abductions, torture, and even extrajudicial killings targeting LGBTQ plus individuals. The Chechen government denies these atrocities, but the evidence is overwhelming. It's a chilling reminder that even in the 21st century, LGBTQ plus people can face state-sponsored persecution. In Iran, homosexuality is illegal and punishable by death. The government is openly hostile towards LGBTQ plus people, and there's no legal protection from discrimination. LGBTQ plus individuals in Iran face the constant threat of arrest, imprisonment, and even execution. It's a truly oppressive environment, and it's a reminder that the fight for LGBTQ plus rights is far from over. Last but not least, we come to Saudi Arabia. Like many other countries in the region, Saudi Arabia follows a strict interpretation of Islamic law that criminalizes homosexuality. Punishments can range from imprisonment to flogging to even the death penalty. LGBTQ plus people in Saudi Arabia live in the shadows, forced to conceal their true identities for fear of persecution. It's a stark reminder that even in wealthy and powerful nations, LGBTQ plus rights can be severely restricted. Wow, that was a lot, right? It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all this information. It's heavy stuff, but it's the reality for LGBTQ plus people in many parts of the world. The challenges are real and can be daunting. My hope is that by talking about these issues, we can raise awareness and encourage everyone to be more mindful and informed travelers. Conversations can spark change. Remember, knowledge is power, and it can literally save lives. Being informed can make all the difference. So, if you're planning a trip, especially to any of the destinations we talked about, please do your research. Look up local laws and customs. Be aware of the risks, and understand the environment you'll be stepping into. Take precautions to stay safe. Simple steps can go a long way in ensuring your safety. And hey, share this video with your friends, family, anyone who might benefit from this information. The more people know, the better. Let's spread the word and work together to make the world a safer and more inclusive place for everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Your support means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on travel, LGBTQ+ issues, and everything in between. Stay connected and stay informed. Stay informed, stay safe, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves. Your journey is unique, and your safety is paramount.